Hello, dear friends. What a beautiful day. It's always give me this sense of serenity when I am in in a place where there are not so many people. Yeah, I think everybody is the same. So I come to this beautiful place and just to cleansing myself a little bit and emptying myself a little bit. I will tell you the story when I turn the camera to the beautiful nature. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry there is wind and the wind blows, so it makes the sound not so good. But don't worry about it. We are in front of this beautiful, serene scenery. It's outwardly. It feels so outlandish or outwardly. It is like in another place, in another world. And just as yesterday I have made a video, or maybe a couple of days ago, I made a video about using cameras. Now I'm using this mic. And there was one day I was in an open space, and I have recorded many times, but there is always this sound, and it's quite annoying, and it's quite hurting the ears. So I made a video again and again and again and again, and it took me half an hour until all my good spirit of making video exhausted. So I made such a conclusion. And in that video I have talked about it. Sometimes we make so much effort in doing things that those efforts overshadow our true intention of doing that thing. So it is quite true that we are caring. There is a good thing about caring things, but there is a limit. Everything has a limit. We are caring so much about the sound effect, then we forget the true meaning of that video. Because I do not do those videos of scratching camera and scratching a bowl, scratching camera, scratching clothing, scratching a rough surface. I found those videos quite not understandable. I just cannot understand, and I do not do that. Well, maybe one day I will do it. Try to put things in more neutral, in the right perspective. Anyway, the purpose of my video is never to make sound. The purpose of my video is very selfish, in a sense that I enjoy doing this, and there is a time I just need to express myself, and sometimes the end result is that through expressing myself, a lot of friends find company and find comfort in the action that I am helping myself. I did not try to help anybody, but the result is helping some friends. I think you may say that this is selfish. I would like to say this is selfish. But on the other hand, when you look at clearly, and when you look at the very original form, original sense of those videos, there is a sincerity in it. That sincerity is that I truly making video to comfort myself, and the sincerity of that action of me myself comforting myself. And there is a real problem because myself is in trouble, and the action of comforting myself is a very true thing. It's a very real thing. There is nothing fake, F-A-K-E. There is nothing artificial, and there is nothing pretentious, because I am making this video to comfort myself. Same as right here, right now, I am comforting myself. It is a very tough day. Tough in the sense it's a great successful day, or what do we say? It's a very heavy day, let's say. I have only very short time, but I'm doing a very big project, a sculpture project. If you are an art teacher, you know when you use plaster fabric, when you use doing with cardboard, with 20 kids in the classroom, or 10 kids, 20 kids in the classroom doing a big project. It is very challenging, and the classroom could be quite chaos. However good you are to control the classroom, there is talk, and you cannot always be on top of everybody, right? So it's a big project, and there are people happy, there are people not happy. And if you have achieved something in your life, you know any project, anything we do must be combined, must include joy, disappointment, despair, and failure. So if a project does not have those components, it's not a true project. It is just not possible, right? How can you just finish one project from beginning to the end, everybody laugh, everybody happy, everybody smile? It is not possible. I do not know who can make it possible. At least for me, we always end up someone does more, or someone does something that does not go with the other people's idea. So today is one of these particular day, and we have achieved quite some. When the class finished, I saw the result. It's quite I should be very, very proud. We had made 5 or 6 bowls, and balls, B-A-L-L, huge balls. And I should be very proud of myself and my students. But during the process, there will be people not so happy, maybe because technically, maybe because cooperatively, for whatever reason, there is always trouble and problem and difficulties and conflicts. And I got some people even say some words that sincerely hurts me, sincerely. I have 2 times that got people saying something sincerely hurts me, and I was sincerely hurt. I mean, what do I say? They do not intentionally, sincerely hurt me, but that word come out that really hurts me. And what should I say? And I was thinking about it. Something I can do. I can finish the class and look for the person to have a chat and to solve the problem. And I have another thing, that is get away from it and relax and rewind myself to get myself into the right mindset, into the right spirit. So there are two things I can do to solve the problem immediately. I mean, to talk with the person involved, or to go away from it, that make myself into the right mindset. So on the one side, from all these class trainings and everything I have heard and what I am learning now, I know that I need to solve the problem and look for that person and talk about it. But on the other hand, because I have finished this project or finished this class, my spirit or my energy is already exhausted. I have zero energy, or at least maybe I have energy. See, now I have energy to come here. I have energy, but I do not have any of the will, the intention of talking about it. I just want to go to a place away from that situation, away from the sight, out of mind, away from the situation, away from the people, away from the classroom, come out to a place which I can put myself in the right perspective. So what should I do? So I finally decide there are rules to follow, or there are good things I can do, but nothing will work if my brain does not work, if my brain decides that I'm not willing to do it. So I came here because my mind just tells me I want to take a break, I want to take a rest, I want to be away from all these things. So I end up here. I think all of us, including yourself, who is listening, must be so much happier for that I come here, right? So do not look for perfection. Do not look for solving problem, solving every problem. There are times you just cannot. And come back to that sincerity. Sometimes we make so much effort, we make too much effort, that those efforts overshadow our original intention. And if we are trying too hard to solve that problem, it becomes beyond our natural intention. Our natural intention is, okay, I make it right, I make it fair, I do my effort, and that's it. If I force myself too much, well, for some people, maybe you are the person that would like to push the boundary. And I am not that kind of person. I can comfortably sit with imperfection, and through doing art, it teaches me every day that you do not need to look for perfection, and there is no perfection. Every time you try to do something, you may end up disappointed. And even if you disappoint with yourself, with the product, keep on working it, there is always chance you can improve it. And there is no end how much you can improve it. You can just keep on doing, and keep on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Keep on and on and on and on and on and on. And the process is so much more important than the result. We want to be good people. We want to be better people, right? I want to be a good person. I want to be a better person than what I am now. So the more sensible thing is that you have the good morality, you have the good principle. You have good principle, you have good morality, and you make the effort that is just right for you. Don't overdo it. Overdo is not sustainable. You need to make sure that your effort, your life is sustainable. Do I make sense? Recently, my video has dropped a lot of views. A lot of people, I do not know for what reason. Maybe because there are so many YouTubers and so many channels. And I do not know the reason. Not so many people watching me. So I still make it for one reason, for a few reasons. First, I make my video first and ultimately is for myself, because I need to remind myself, I need to comfort myself. And the sincerity in helping myself, I think it really radiates the caring and kind attention and kind energy. And this is why you are here. And also, there are always some very sensible and good, kind souls. I just do not know what word I can say to say how much I appreciate you. You are still there. You are always there. And you make me a better person. I think together we are making a better community. What do you think? I think we are making the world better. One person at a time, one group at a time, one video at a time, one day at a time. And it is important for us. So when I know this, bearing in mind that I am helping myself, it's already validate the reason of my video, the existence of my video. And with some very sincere comments and views and the messages, it just make my video a good reason to exist. I am feeling so much better, so much better, because I take care of myself, because I persuaded myself. I persuaded myself that there are things I can do, there are things I cannot do. I do what I can do with my best, only to my best, not over my best, not better than my best, just as good as I can. And I have no regret. I have done what I need to do. Thank you very much. Enjoy this beautiful sky, beautiful sail. They are free birds. They are like fish. They are like birds flying in the wind. They are like fish swim in the water. They are like us, have this free light spirit, and be the best of ourselves and not better than the best of ourselves. You are good, we are good, we are all good. Look good. Do I look good? Look good, feel good, and do good. I love you, I really do.